Hi everybody, this is Bonnie from bonniescreativeplace.blogspot.com, and I want to show you this really cute Halloween card. I just love this card. I seen it on Pinterest. I seem to be a Pinterest addict lately. But anyways, I seen it on Pinterest and I just fell in love with it. I'm not really sure if I'm using all the same things that the person did on Pinterest, but this is what I came up with, and I just fell in love with it. So I wanted to share with you what I did. So let's get started. So anyways, you need an 8.5, cut at 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and this is Perfect Plum cardstock. And then you need the basic black piece, and this is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. You need a piece of that. And then I took some Designer Series paper. Now, the Designer Series paper that I'm using here is no longer in the book. They change the patterns every season for the book, and this was one that was in the book from the last season, and I'm just trying to use some up. But they do have another type of a pattern in there that would have it in the Perfect Plum. This is Perfect Plum Designer Series pattern paper, and it's in the big thick packs that you get for like $21, and you get a ton of paper. It's really worth it. So that's for these. You need 7 strips of these. They're a 1/2 inch by 4.5 inches long. So you need 8 of those in 2 different patterns, or you could do it in more, I guess. Then you need the owl punch. And from the owl punch, you need one of the bodies in black. Then you need the 2 eyes in white. Then you need the 2 tiny eyes in black. And that's it from the owl punch. Then you need the bird punch, or some form of a leaf punch that you have. It could be like one of your Sizzix leaves or something if you have that. And I used this for like a tree branch. So you need that out of the bird punch. Then you need the large oval, and you need one of these in black. And then you also need the 2 1/2 inch circle punch, and this is for the moon, and you'll need that, and I did mine in soft suede. So let's get started putting this card together. So all I did was I just took this strip, I added some adhesive to the back, and I kind of left about, I don't know, like about 1/8 of an inch on each side. And then I just kept going all the way over, alternating the heights of the paper. And I tried to butt them up as close as I could to each other. An extra one, but anyways. So there is that. So it looks like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to work on the owl. So get all my little parts here. I took this and I just eyeballed it and cut it in half, the large oval. Then I went ahead and I just freehand kind of like a little swoop from point to point. And then I put the 2 back together as, like that, so they stacked up. And then I just kind of followed that pencil line. Now, I know you probably can't see the pencil line on here because it's black and shown on the TV, but that's what I did. And that's how I got the little swoops. And then the next thing that I did was I took craft ink, Whisper White craft ink, and a sponge dauber. And I sponged up my owl. Make them look a little more spooky. And then to put the owl together, for me I put it together looking at it like this, because that seemed to be the easiest way. And I used some multi-purpose Tombow glue. And I just put a little dab right here. A little dab right there. Get that out of the way a little. And then I just kind of positioned them where I thought they looked good. Towards the feet. Then I just added a couple little dots for his eyes. And where's my little picker-upper thing here? Oh. And now for the face. All I did for the face was I drew a little smiley face. And then I made like 2 triangles down to make him look like a vampire. For the teeth on the vampire. Oh, so cute. Then I went ahead and I added my moon, or my leaf across my moon. And what I did is I just added some glue. I kind of positioned it more towards the top. Then I took some Stampin' Dimensionals for my bat. And I just put a couple on his wings. I probably could use some smaller ones, the outside edges, but then I kind of made it look like his feet was hanging there. And then over here, and I used the basic gray, or what, no, not gray, basic black Stampin' Up! Marker, and I just wrote Boo. So it looked like that. And now we'll bring in our cardstock. Fold this in half. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Add our little base. And then the last thing I did was I took a button and I added some linen thread through it, and I used a glue dot, and then I just added the button down at the bottom. And that is all I did. So this would be a cute little card if you have some grandkids or just a friend even that you want to send them a cute little Halloween card. And I know it's only August and you're thinking fall and stuff, but you know, it's fun to make them ahead of time, and lots of ideas of things that you can do with just your punches. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Don't forget to stop over to my blog and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.